Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? Um, there are many different ways to make money in this game. Uh, but currently, as someone who is not allowed to get a real job and also doesn't fully know this game, I don't know all the ways that we can make money. But today we're going to find out because we're doing a rags to riches challenge and we're still more in the rags than I would like to be. I would like to be in the riches sometime very, very soon, if not today. I mean, I don't know. I say we're not in riches yet, but we do have a bathroom with a door. All we need is a bedroom with a door, and then we are golden. But hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing? Hi, Az. Hi, Crystal. Hope y'all are well. Thank you for getting your daily tickets into the zoo. I hope you enjoy your time here. I'm doing well. I'm a little tired. Um, Last week messed up my sleep schedule just a little bit, so we're fixing that. But I hope y'all are well. Um, I hope y'all released anything and everything you needed to with the full moon last night. I know I did. Um, so it's good. We're starting off on a new foot today. Um, how was your time off? It was fine. It wasn't like vacation time off. It was can't do fun stuff, gotta do work stuff time off. So it was fine, you know. Nothing too amazing, but it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. But um yes, I'm very happy to have time to game again. It's been a bit since we've played Paralives, but that is what we're doing today. Also, if you are watching and you don't know who I am, hi, my name is Lakin, and whether you're here live or watching this in the future, welcome back to our little zoo here. Here be gonna do my taxes this late in the evening. Have fun. I do not envy you. Um, Well, while that works, let's go ahead and show you what you've missed here on Paralives. So that way you're all caught up with all the shenanigans that has been going on. It's very important that you know what you've missed. So here's what you've missed on Paralives. So these are the rags to riches rules that I've popped up here. Our goal is to have $1 million home. What you see before you is an empty, empty plane. An empty plane of nothing. Hunt around on the floor. Scavenge like no one's watching. But people are watching. The town is watching us, and the town is indeed judging us. Oh, we have a good number of things. So we have this mushroom. Already 20 items donated to the museum. So we've unlocked build mode and buy mode already. Right here. So let's go ahead and get our first quest that we're gonna do. We have interview people for book research, talk with 3 paras, and ask them what feels like home. I feel like that's very pointed. What feels like home? I wouldn't know, because I don't have a home. There is our humble abode. We now only have $20. Don, I gotta come talk to you. I know it's 9 o'clock at night, but you can just stand right there. I got things to tell you. You gotta have a little bit of your um suffering before you get the rewards. But what is this? What is this right here? Found a collectible conico? Comnico. Ooh, it's a little chair. Ooh, it has... Does that chair have arms and legs? Do you see those little hands and feet on this chair? But here's that stool we got. Ew! Ew! It does have hands and feet! Gain a sudden romantic interest for Dawn. sudden romance? Do we do it? I mean, it's just a little crush. Maybe we can be like a sugar baby, you know? Old man, he may die soon, and we get all his money, and then that's how we can get our $1 million home. Can we change our clothing? Can we get out of this cow costume that is probably very, very stinky because we've been wearing it for days and days and days? Come here. Let me get a good look at ya. Let me get a good look at ya. We're cute. I look angry, but I think that's just my face. Oh my goodness. It's the bills. Do I even have enough money? Oh, but we at least get unemployment benefits for 100. Excuse me, that 100 doesn't even cover any of my bills. None of my bills. Starting today, garbage collection will pick up large furniture and appliances. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? That means that we can go around town and pick up everyone's trash. We can design our house with trash. Or we could sell their trash for money. Also, you don't have to be wearing this. You have other clothes now. We got you other clothes. Look, wear that. See, you're good. One more thing. Is that a chair for free? No, that is a chair to sit on. Rude. Yeah, I mean, you have it outside on trash day. I should be able to take it. I don't see why not. I don't see why I can't take it since it's outside and it's trash day. Beautiful. I love a free trash day. Now, if anyone would be ever so kind to throw out, I don't know, maybe like the latest console, a flat screen TV, a brand new radio. If anyone would be ever so kind to do that, I would be forever in your service. We're embarrassed. From being in the same room as someone using a toilet. Who's using the toilet in the middle of the gym? I shouldn't be embarrassed if they're using the toilet in the middle of the gym. They should be embarrassed for using the toilet in the middle of the gym. Oh my goodness. Who are we painting? Who indeed are we painting? Tag yourself below if we paint you. Let's see who it is. Oh, it's Frida Kahlo. Is Frida Kahlo here in the chat? And that's what you missed on Paralives. That's what you missed on Paralives. I like how I said that. That's what you've missed. That's what you've missed. And now that you're all caught up, it is time for our journey to begin. We are going to make as much money as possible. We are going to find the best ways to make money today. Well, not instantly, because instantly it is 1 o'clock in the morning and we have to take a shower. Obviously, that is the best time to take a shower. What other time would you want to take a shower than at 1:40 a.m.? Are we even tired? Yeah, we're tired. We're exhausted. What are we doing? What are we doing? But no, so there's a couple ways that I've like kind of gathered of how to like make money. We have obviously the one that we cannot do, and that is get a regular job. We cannot get a regular job until we have completed a community bundle. If we see right here, here's... Just kidding, we cannot see right here. It's missing. Okay. I have rags to riches rules. You gotta believe me on that. I have rules. We just can't see them yet. So the rules is we have to complete a community bundle before we can get a regular job. And Yeah, we obviously have not done that yet, so we cannot get a regular job yet. And then there's the way that we've been doing that's pretty good, which is just kind of running around and like looking on the ground and collecting things. So I think that's probably the best way to do it. There is also quests that we can do for people, which we have one right here that we can mark off. But those, it seems like we're only getting like $100 per quest from people, and 100, like, I think I can make more than $100 by just going around and collecting everything every day versus trying to complete this task and then having to go and find the parafolk. Um, can you hear us? Are you here? Someone needs you. Maybe if you're not looking, but you're listening. Are you here? But yeah, I think that going around and collecting collectibles is way better than the quests. We'll go finish this one, but I don't know if we'll pick up a whole lot more. I don't know if we'll really focus on that. And then the next way is painting, but we haven't been that successful with the painting. We already started painting on our own, which I appreciate, but I've noticed that, or at least at the end, whenever we were really trying to paint, they would start a painting and then they would start a new one before they finished this one. And so then both of them would be null and void, like they wouldn't be able to finish either of them. So when we're painting, we're really going to have to keep our eyes sharp. Make sure we don't accidentally spend more money on another painting before we're ready, you know? But let's see. Let's zoom in. What are we painting? Oh, we're painting a castle. We're painting a castle. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, that's gonna be cute. Is this a reference to something? Or is this coming from our brain? Is this fantasy or reality? To me, it kind of looks like a not dark and gloomy Transylvania. It looks like a bright, like what Transylvania would look like on a sunny day. You know? Not the Hotel Transylvania animated movie, which one of the best movies of all time. But regular Transylvania. I think it's the tower. I think the tower is what gives it that Transylvania vibe. I want to suck your blood. Blah, blah, blah. What do we have here? Animal shelter planning to open in town. Timeline unclear. Exciting. Tell me more. Give me animals. Right now. Please and thank you. No. We do know that animals are coming during early access. So sometime within the next 2 years, we will have animals in Paralives, and I'm so excited for it. That was like, whenever it comes to like life simulations, that's one thing I require. I require a pet. I need a pet with me at all times. Such a good movie. Hotel Transylvania is such a good movie. And honestly, the sequels, they're not embarrassments. Am I gonna say they're great and amazing? That's debatable. But they're still pretty good. And here we go. Oh, I want to keep it. Oh, it's so cute. I want to keep it. But I can't. We have to sell it. I've already kept the first two right here. This was the very first painting we did. And this was our second one that we did. And I'm keeping those because they're so cute. Once we're rich, we'll be keeping all the paintings. But we must sell this one. How much is it going for? $625. Do that again. Do that again. Actually, we need to like cook you some food. You're hungry. There you go. There you go. Hello, hello, hello. Where'd you get the castle thing? Is that decor? That was a paint. Oh, this thing right here? I thought you were talking about the painting. This thing. It washed up in a crate. It is decor. It is decor. You can buy it in the build mode. Let me see. I think it's a shelf of some kind. Tables? Somewhere in here. Watch, I'm not going to be able to find it now. Although now I'm looking in tables. That's not going to help me. Ooh, that was a loud noise. It's called a kitty. It's called a kitty. A once upon a shelf. Yeah, so it's a kid shelf. That's what it is. But I found it. I did not buy it. Because how much is it? Almost $10,000. And I just have it in my house? Oh, well, that's a dumb move on my part. That's so expensive. I'm doing a rags to riches challenge and I have a $10,000 shelf in my house. But I found it on the beach. Like over on the beach, there's sometimes crates that wash up on shore. And that's how I got that. It was just a crate that washed up on shore. And so I took it. But now I'm thinking I should probably sell it. Because that's a lot of money. We could be already in riches with that much money. Yeah. Oh no. Also, we found this stool in a crate. I don't like it. It makes me uneasy to look at it. It has hands and feet. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Okay, well, I think we should sell the also, this was in a crate. And this is probably expensive. It's a solar panel. I'll give myself one more day with these items. I'll give myself one more day with these items. Do they actually help with the bills? I don't know. Actually. I don't think so. I'm assuming they will eventually, but right now I don't think so. I don't know. Here's my electricity bill. I don't know. It's cute though. Let me see. Does it say if it's functional or not? No, it doesn't say it's functional or not. Darn. And hi, Danny D. Thank you for welcome in. Thank you for getting your daily ticket. And you would like your fortune read. Okay. And thank you, Arch, for do you prefer to be called Arch Curl? Let me know. But thank you for getting your first ticket into the zoo. I hope you enjoy your time here. But let's get Danny D's fortune of the day read. So we like to pull people's fortunes. Normally we pull a fortune at the beginning of a stream for just everybody in general. But you can pull a fortune specifically for you. So that is what we'll do right now for Danny D. It's usually Arch. Okay. Just being sure. So let's see. We got a truck full of fortunes. Can you see in the box? Yes, you can. Let's see. Here's the fortune. Oh, it's facing you. Can you read it? Read the future. Tell me what it says. But while we do this, let's zoom in and see what painting we're painting today. Oh, it looks like we're painting a nice landscape. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, okay, okay. This is a good one. You ready? You ready? Oh. Thank you so much for the bit. There's so much for the bit. I was so confused by that noise. I was like, that noise is not a normal Paralives noise. But thank you so much for the bit. Patrick, what does claustrophobic mean? SpongeBob, it means he's afraid of Santa Claus. I mean, have you seen the man? I'd be pretty claustrophobic too. But Danny D's fortune of the day is you deserve the best. That's all it says. You deserve the best. So if you were doubting yourself in anything, or if you were hesitant on something, you deserve the best. I'm putting it up to the camera and I can't even tell if it's focused. But you deserve the best. That's a good one. That is such a good one. And you also deserve the best jokes. Courtesy of Connor. So. It's a good day. It's a good day. Oh, we got a new painting. We got to pause it so we don't accidentally paint over it. What do we think? Rate the painting 1 through 10. I'm going to say... it's an 8. 4! I'm gonna say it's an 8. I like the lines on the sand are a little too harsh, but it could be 6. Wow, y'all hate this painting. Well, let's see how much it sells for. $625. I'll take it, I'll take it. Also, we have a Disney fun fact of the day. Hello, Connor. Welcome in, welcome in. I love that your first chat was a joke. I do. Welcome in to being a part of our little zoo here. I appreciate it so very much that you're choosing to spend your time here with us. But Danny D also redeemed a fun Disney fact of the day. So, let's pull up a fun Disney fact. What type of fun fact do we want today? I need to write some more. I want to write some more specifically about the parks. But right now we just got the movies. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. So, in Pocahontas, the animals, like Flick, Miko, things like that, all those animals were supposed to talk, but they dropped it. They dropped it because they were like, no, it's got to be more serious. No talking. But another reason why they dropped it is because originally Pocahontas had 3 furry side characters, Miko, Flit, and Red Feather. Red Feather was a turkey. And they were originally like 3's too many. No. So they dropped Miko. Miko the raccoon was gone. It was going to be Red Feather the turkey. But after the death of the voice actor who was doing Red Feather, John Candy, they dropped Red Feather and brought Miko back. And then we're like, let's actually do a more serious tone. And made Miko and Flit, not talk. So, like, it was very convoluted how we got here. But we almost didn't have Miko. The cutest of raccoons ever. We almost had a turkey who could talk. I don't know how I feel about that. Isn't Flick the ant? Yeah, Flick is an ant. Not in Pocahontas. In A Bug's Life. but flit is the hummingbird. Flick, flit, tomato, tomato. You have a serious question for me? Ask away. Ask away. But if it's about like my social security number, I can't answer that. I'm sorry. Can you give me a full rundown of this game? What's your honest opinion of all the details? I've been going back and forth on playing it. Okay. I got you. But, I can easily do that. I can easily answer that. Had to make an interesting first impression. You did it. Mission accomplished. I don't have a trophy for you. But I do have nasal spray. If you would like that as a trophy. Thank you for the bit. What is your social security number? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many numbers are in a social security number? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There you go. Steal my identity. Okay, so Paralives. Paralives is let's run around and try to pick up things off the ground while we discuss this game. So Paralives it's like The Sims, but it's not gonna be, if you're wanting an exact like replica of The Sims, you're not gonna get that here. You're welcome. But it's the same in the sense of like you control a person, you can decorate them, you can kind of like watch them live their entire lives, all those types of things like The Sims. What is the main differences is how you communicate with people. While The Sims allows you to micromanage everything in a person's life, Paralives is more so role playing in a sense of like, I can't go up to this lady that we're trying to go up to talk to. It's gonna take a while for us to get there, but we'll get there. I can't instantly come up to this lady and pick a fight with them. We have to like, the conversation has to naturally go there based off of my Para's personality and this Para's personality. So it's a lot more role playing of like, what would this Para do versus what I instantly want them to do. So see, these are the types of options we can have for a conversation. I can introduce myself in a formal manner because I'm serious. My Para is a serious Para. We're very, very serious here. And also we can level up our Paras. Mine is a level 3, and I've been able to unlock extra purchase perks based off of the things I've given myself in the beginning. Like, I have a high art skill now that sells my paintings for a little bit more than what another para could sell paintings for, and things like that. But I will be honest. Oh, we're going pee. Okay, we'll give them privacy. I will be honest that the life sim like the when you're playing it live, playing with the family, it's weak. It's a little weak, in the sense of like there's not that many talking cards. It's hard to distinguish people's personalities so far, and things like that. But those are problems that they've actually, like, they say that they're actively working on. They know that those are issues, so they're things that they're working on. But if you like to play these games mostly in live mode, I think you could possibly wait until like an update or two comes out. They've already put out like one big update and stuff, so like they're actively working on it pretty fast. But if you like build mode and the create a sim, create a para mode. Those modes are like excellent, top tier. While they're still a little buggy at times because it's early access, it's not, they're great. They're amazing. I've been doing a lot more building in this game than I would in like The Sims and things like that. So I do recommend this game. It just depends on your play style if I recommend it right now or like in a couple months. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Like there's things to do in the live mode. It's just it's not as filled out as like what all the content we have in like The Sims and things like that. I really mostly do build and design in The Sims. Then you're gonna let me go. Let me have them pick up that. We're gonna jump over to our house. Ooh. And let me show you buy mode real quick. So build mode right here. It's regular build mode, but one of the best things about build mode is the customization. So I have this window here. Cute window. Oh, I don't want it that size. So I can make it look like that. Or I can make it the size of the entire wall. So it has a lot of customization to it, as well as I can make it any color of the rainbow. And things like that. And pretty much everything is resizable. Like if I get a bed, if I place this bed down. Do you want an Alaskan king? We got it. We got it. Can you play online with people? No. It's still just a single player game, but you can the Steam Workshop. Like Steam right here. So the Steam Workshop, you're able to download mods and other people's houses and other people's paras from like right here in the game. So like I could add squishmallows into my game if I wanted to. Towels, a functional elevator. But those are mods. But then there's also like households. I can download all these characters that other people have made and things like that. And it's really easy. Like all I have to do is just click this subscribe to download and it's instantly in my game. So really, really simple, really easy on that front. This would be a fun game to co-op in. Oh, yeah, I think so too. But I don't see them making it co-op. I would be quite surprised if they did. I was hoping they stepped up from The Sims and gave us online to play with friends. Yeah, I would have to, or you would have to like look on their like Reddit, because they're really active on their Reddit of like what they're talking about, or in their Discord and things like that, of what they're saying about making it co-op, because I don't remember. I don't think I've heard anything, but I just can't remember in this moment, if that makes sense. But let's go ahead and find this parafolk right here so we can get our money from him. Marcus. Let's just go over here. Get the money from him. Because that's what we're doing today. We're trying to find all the money. Trying to find all the money. Like what's the best way to make money? We're determining that right now. I think I'm still in the field of it doesn't make sense to really do quests. I like the quest system. I think it's fun and unique, but like for us working on a rags to riches, I don't think it makes much sense because it's only $100 at a time. And when, especially when I can go make a painting, that's for $600. Yeah. Okay, we can't donate anything. That's fine. Let's see, can I donate? I saw that they made an update to the community bundles to where you can give group portions. So hopefully this works. We'll see. No. It's not worked. Okay. Darn. I was hoping that would work, but let's just go ahead and like pop it out then. Oh. Place them on the table. Must stay within your lot. Oh, well that's boring. Okay. Okay. I don't really want to talk to you anymore. I don't know what your name is. Marcus? Yeah, it was Marcus. I don't really want to talk to you anymore, Marcus. I'm sorry. Not really, but kind of, sort of. Sort of apologetic. I've been playing The Sims since it came out when I was little, but just like any Sims fan, we would love Sims Online. I was kind of hoping this game was going to give that to us, but it does seem super cool. Love the build aspect. Yes. I still think that there is... This isn't going to be like a... You play this game, you play The Sims, or you play Paralives. I think there is a world where we can play all of them. Especially like if you're like, oh, this is what I'm interested in this day. This is what I'm interested in. Because even though this game is, I really enjoy Paralives. I'm really excited to see where they go with Paralives. It is hard to compete with like the nostalgia and all the hours and all the memories I have with like The Sims 3. Because The Sims 3 is my favorite one. And also just straight up all the content. There's a lot of content in The Sims 3. And so that's going to be hard to compare with like a base game. But building block wise, I think they've built a very strong game. And I'm so glad, like it was worth the wait. Paralives has been worth the wait 100%. Like they made us wait what, like 10, not 10, like 8 years. It was worth it. It was worth it. It's just like Zoo Tycoon and Planet Zoo. Yes. Exactly. 100%. $100. Okay. Yeah, okay. Money-wise in the game, this, I don't think it makes, like, it's more fun to do quests because you're running around doing different things. Like, we had a quest where someone wanted us to destroy sandcastles. So, you know, destroy little kids' dreams. Easy, I can do that. And then there was another quest where it was like, hey, just like pick up all this trash, or it was like go do this thing. And so it's fun and interesting, but if I'm only getting $100 from each quest and there's like maybe 3 quests a day, and it's kind of hard to do all 3 quests in a day. But even if you could, that'd be $300. And I think we're going to be making more than $300 with just what we have right here. Like all these collectibles. I think so. I would love if they did jobs like working at a coffee shop or a movie theater, but you actually like go there with your character. Oh yeah. Oh, that's one thing. You did ask about jobs in this game. And I was talking about something else, and in my head, I was like, I'll come back to that. Jumping over to my pair, I don't know how far away they are. but they're not that far. So if we use the phone to find a job, oh, it's gonna force it. Okay, we'll do that once they've finished collecting all these things, because we can't get a job yet. But we can look at it. We can look at it. Okay, finding a job. So the job system in here is actually really cool. I really like it. So we're not qualified to be a full stack developer. We need we need these points in the application in order to be able to apply for this job. We have 8 out of the 11 points we need. But we can be an animator right now because we have a level 5 art skill and things like that. And then there's waiters, baristas, store clerks, and then you can go all the way up to like a manager. They have teachers for like elementary and high school. They have, oh, here's all the managers. So you'd be like a CEO of a space agency and things like that. But like here, so see, we're qualified to be a janitor at an elementary school, but we're not qualified yet to be a janitor at a hospital. We need work experience in the maintenance field before we can get there. And things like that. So you can kind of like start out as like a receptionist here at the healthcare clinic, and then you can go up to being like a nurse. You can move up to be, and then there's like a general practitioner and things like that. So you can like get different jobs within the same field and like level up that way. It's a rabbit hole. So they go off and work on their own. You don't get to go with them. I haven't played much with the jobs, but from what I have played with the jobs, you don't do that. It's just rabbit holes. Even if like you like I had a para who had a job at the gym, and even if I loaded in the lot, like the gym lot with like my other person, I couldn't see like my other para like working, and I couldn't like interact with them or anything like that. So it's fine. It's fine. Maybe in the future. Yeah. Maybe in the future, because they do have like a long list of things they're wanting to add within this early access. And then also they're going to continue adding things after early access, but like they have a good list of what they're wanting to add already. So I'm excited. And they're not really saying no to anything. They're just saying it may be further along in the future than like right now for like some things that people are asking for. So that's very, very exciting. I do play Planet Zoo, and I'm very excited for Planet Zoo 2. I don't think I'm going to buy it as soon as it comes out. Mainly because I know if I do, I'm going to instantly stop playing Planet Zoo 1, and I'm not done with my zoos yet. I'm not fully happy with my zoos in Planet Zoo. So I don't want to get the Planet Zoo 2 and like just leave them unfinished for eternity. But I'm very excited. Love Planet Zoo. Another Planet Zoo girly? Yes. Life sim and management games. And then you throw in an animal focus. You have the trifecta. You have the trifecta of all that I need in my life. Okay. A new page in our story. What are we getting? Do we have plans tomorrow? Are we in a peak condition? Or we can grant temporary bonuses. I want to see what the bonuses are. Or the buffs. Let's see. Oh, we can feel the call of romance. Okay, well, we're looking for money. We're not looking for romance right now. Oh, we can get 7 application points for 24 hours so we can be motivated to find a new job. Wonderful. I just can't get a job. Not because I can't, because I won't. So I guess we're getting +1 in all these things. We're in great shape. Yay. Yay for us. Okay, let's also save. Always good to save as often as possible. Yes, yes, yes. Please, please save, you games. Don't leave them hanging. Okay. Just speed through the night. This is honestly how it feels to sleep sometimes. You go to sleep, you close your eyes, and then you wake up and it's like, I've been asleep for like 5 minutes. And it's already like 7 o'clock in the morning. And it's like, that's not possible. It's just been 5 minutes, not 5 hours. 5 hours would be a terrible amount of sleep. Don't listen to me. This para tries to get so many crushes. This para wants romance so bad. And I'm not giving it to him. Every night, this Lakin, not me Lakin, this Lakin is like, let me have romance. Please let me be in love with someone else. No. We got things to do, places to be, riches to earn. On the PlayStation, we have all the DLCs. I just put Planet Zoo on the PC, and wow, it's hard to play without all the DLCs now. Oh, I can imagine. Give her the romance. You want to know who her crush is? This old man. This old man is our secret crush. That's not fun. That's not fun. I think we also... Do we have a secret crush on someone else? We have a secret crush on Julia as well. She wants a sugar daddy. Yeah, she does. The silver fox. I think he's a little bit old to be a silver fox. I think he's more of like a silver skeleton. You know? Being a fun sucker. Okay. I mean, you know, we can go talk to him. I'm not opposed to that. You know, we just need money. This is our house. I don't want to bring anyone over to hang out with us in this house. The only place they have to sit is this creepy stool. He's got the money, honey. I'm gonna be so mad if I marry him or move him in to be a sugar daddy and he is broke. I'm gonna be so mad. But we do have an ad break starting in like a minute. Sorry I didn't say anything sooner. So sorry. But during this ad break, we do this once an hour so that way we have as minimal ads as possible. But during this ad, we're going to be working on our community puzzle, which you can do so alongside us by typing in !puzzle in chat. If I do that, there you go. I'll let this slide out of, I'll just slide out of stream like. But the reason we are working on the community puzzle during our ad break is so that way no one misses any of the Paralives fun, especially if we're gonna go romance an old man. But if you don't want to sit through the ad, don't worry. You can get up, go stretch, and things like that. And I didn't get to finish my spiel before it started. That's fine. But yes, welcome back from the ads. It's sugar daddy time. He better have money. He better have money. That's all I'm saying. If he doesn't have money, done. You better be rich. But if you're just now tuning in, and you don't know who I am, hi, my name is Lakin, and welcome in. Thank you for choosing to hang out with me here. But before the ad break, we had determined that questing was not the way to go with money. Questing is not the way to go with money. It doesn't give us money, or it does give us money. It just doesn't give us as much money as painting does, and it doesn't give us as much money as collecting does, because we can just collect a lot more than we can do quests and things like that. But what we haven't checked is romance. Because my little para sitting on the toilet really wants romance, and I have been denying them the love that they require and they request this entire time. But I guess today we are not. We're not going to deny them any longer. But first let's get some food. Oh wait, I have food in my inventory. Let's place this down. Take a portion. Yes. Maybe take like 2 portions. Maybe. So that way we can put this in our bundle and we can maybe get a regular job. Take a bite, take a bite. Okay, then stop it. And then I'll put that in our inventory, and then you take another portion and you can eat that one. Yeah? Okay, let's sell this stuff. One thing with the selling all the donations and stuff like that, all the things we've collected, we can only sell it if it's been donated and to the museum. So these pieces have not been donated to the museum, so we cannot sell those. But these porcini mushrooms have. So we'll just have to like make sure that we're doing this all right, and we'll watch as the money rolls in. Maybe we can just marry him for love and we don't need the money. No, we need the money. We're trying to make $1 million home, and we have what, 5,000? It's the most money I've ever seen, but it's not enough. I don't think $5,000 will get us the $1 million home that we are searching for. I could be wrong. I could be just mathing incorrectly. But I don't think so. I think we need like a couple thousand more. I would imagine. Oh my goodness. That noise. You're startling me. A neutron. Okay. Y'all ready for a joke? Y'all ready for a joke? Listen up, listen up. A neutron walks into the bar and asks, "How much for a drink?" The bartender replies, "For you, no charge." You get it? Because he's a neutron? I get it. I get it. That's a good one. Also, thank you for the bet. Thank you for the bet. You don't have to give bets to chat. Just so we're aware. While I do appreciate it. Don't feel like you like require it. Don't feel like it's required. But I do appreciate the jokes. We made almost $1,000. I'll take it. Oh my goodness! We're an artiste. We can try. We're trying to live the bougie life, not the broke life. We're still in the broke life. Yeah. I agree. Oh my goodness, I love this. We're not gonna interrupt her. We're not gonna interrupt them. And then we can invite Dawn over. Right? Can we do that? Is that possible? Where's my phone? Call a pair of folk. Invite home. Yeah, oh, I did interrupt her. I'm so sorry. Dawn. He said he'll be soon. I got a W joke, but it requires context first. Oh no. I'm scared. Give the context. Oh wait, we're stinky. We can't be stinky when we meet our sugar daddy. Pause. We're stinky. It's about to go down. It may take him a little while to get over here. Let's see. He said he'll be on his way. There he is. There he is. Hopefully he doesn't fall over and die before he comes. Oh, and we changed into our... Look at the outfit we changed into. Oh my goodness. They know. They really are looking for love. Wow, I've been denying them all the love. So sorry. Dawn's coming, slowly but surely. He needs a walker. Maybe that will help him walk faster. Okay, Connor, I think I'm ready for the joke. I think I've built it up. I'm ready. I'm ready to understand the context and to see a W joke. Is it a joke about the letter W, or is it a joke about, or is it like a wonderful joke? Oh, why are y'all standing so far apart? Can y'all even see each other? No. No, you can't. This is on this episode of Paralives Love is Blind. We have Lakin and Dawn on their first date. On this episode of Love is Blind. Oh, we can chat. Sorry. Okay, we can discuss painting techniques, joke about nuclear energy, and talk about graphic design. What's the most flirty thing we could do? Graphic design is my passion. So, why not? Context. Okay. Here's the context for the joke. In the episode of The Big Bang Theory, Season 9, Episode 5, Barry leads a fencing class for a group, and Sheldon is eager to use the proper terminology. Okay. I read the context. I don't know if I fully understand it. I've never watched The Big Bang Theory. That's the show. What show is that? Is that the show where they say bazinga? Is that show? Yes? Okay. Then I think I know. I think I can picture it in my head. We're snapping him out of his boredom. That's what we're doing. We're snapping Dawn out of his boredom, and we're telling jokes. I think that's very fitting. It's the best show. Okay. Sheldon. This is what Sheldon says. Excuse me, Barry. Barry? Yes. Sheldon. When can I stab one of my friends? Barry. In fencing, we don't call it a stab. We call it a touch. Oh no. I don't know if I like where this is going. Sheldon. Yes, I'm aware. But if I say I want to touch one of my friends, I get called into human resources. That's a good one. Thank you for the context. I would not, if you had just said that without the context, I would have been very confused and slightly worried. Not that it's a bad joke, but just being like, what's going on right here? What's going on? Do we want to joke about nuclear energy? Because we're serious? You know what? We just said jokes. We'll say jokes here. You gotta love Sheldon. I mean, that is a very... Yeah, if you just said, hey, can I touch my friends? I don't think that would work. But yeah, Dawn is a cutie. Silver Fox confirmed. Well, we can zoom in on him. His outfit is very cute. You know, I think it's just, you know, he's not... Like, a silver fox to me is like someone in their, like, 50s, 60s. He looks like he's in his, like, 80s. He looks like he's my grandfather's age. He seems like he's digging our chats. I think so. Well, I mean, we have not been romantic at all. But we're having a grand old time. Like, if we look at our friendship... Oh, we're still just acquaintances. Never mind. I was about to say, we're probably good friends by now. No, we're just... Oh, I can. Thank you for saying something. I wouldn't have noticed that. I'll allow that. I'll allow that. Ask him if he has a social security number. Don, can I have all your money? Can I? Can you give your money to me? How much money you got? It doesn't say how old he is. It just says that he's an elder. And he was an elder when we started, so... I think if we look at storyteller... No. If we look at settings... gameplay... There's a way to... I thought there was a way to change the lifespans. I might be mistaken. Oh wait, it's right here. We can have like normal, long, so we're on normal. So he's like close to death. Close to death. Yeah. You don't have to share it, but as long as I did think that was funny. We will not, we'll respect his privacy. Ask about vibe. That seems flirty. Oh, his vibe is gloomy. I can't say anything. We're serious. We're serious. That means you inherit his money soon. Better hurry up and put a ring on it. I know. If he's gonna fall over dead in like 2 days. I don't know. He hasn't given us his social security number yet. Oh, but we can bond and become friends. Wow. We have a crush on him, but no prompts have popped up for us to be like, ask if single or like flirt a little or things like that. Maybe we've been friend zoned. Maybe we are the ones that are being friend zoned here. And he knows that we want his money. And he's not gonna allow that to happen. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Compliment mood, flirty, but there is a 27% chance of success. So I'm going to click this, obviously, but 27% chance of success is not that good. Fingers crossed, everyone. Fingers crossed. Oh, we failed. Did you see him? He was like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? We risked it for the biscuit, and we failed. But he didn't run away. He didn't run away, so I think we're good. We'll just have to try again. Okay, let me, like, speed this up. Mention him being... I'm just a little embarrassed. He liked that. He liked us being vulnerable about our emotions. Ask about social perk. What you got? Oh, he's good at being alone. Guys, I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. What type of job do you got, Don? This will tell us if he has money or not. Did y'all see that? Replay the tapes. Rewind the tapes. Did y'all see that? Unemployed. This man wants me to be their sugar mama. Don, too many things going up against you. We have a secret crush on you, yes. You got good fashion taste, yes. But you're unemployed. And you're old. You're gonna die soon. Harsh, I know. Are we being ageist right now? Most likely, yes. Time for him to go home, past his bedtime. Yeah, it is past his bedtime, you know? I think, Dawn, lovely chatting with you. Lovely, lovely chatting with you, but please leave my house. Thank you. You could have been the one. All you had to do was lie. All you had to do was lie and say you were a CEO. You know what? He's probably retired. Probably. Rip to my brother. Oh, my goodness. We gotta, I guess, work off that energy we just got. That looks like really bad form. Now, I am not a pro when it comes to exercise. But is that bad form? Lie? That's even worse? Yeah, but at least we would have thought he was a sugar daddy. And then he could have been married. But no. She's practicing the worm? I mean, was it successful? She's trying to work out, give her some credit. Oh, she's doing better than me. Doing way better than me. Just so we're clear. But I don't know. Working out in the bathroom. Like, at least, like, if you're gonna do bad form with push-ups, at least put your knees on the ground. At least put your knees on the ground. You probably went bankrupt. Oh, Connor. And to think, I almost married him. Were we close to marrying him? No. But the thoughts were there. Oh my. He would have drugged me down. We're like, so Rags is right here, right? Riches is right here. We're like right here. He would have drug us back down to here. Oh, a nightmare. All we would have had to our name is this like little ugly stool with hands and feet. No, thank you. Oh, look at where look at what we are painting. It says art. That's cool. Unless you're colorblind, then you're not going to be able to see this. Anyone colorblind? Anyone just see the same colors? Well, now you know. In case you didn't. It says art. I give it a 5. I give this one a 5 too. Maybe a 6. Maybe a 6. I do like the colors. I do like all the different variants of dot. The other one was better. I agree. The other one was better, but let's see how much this one's worth. $7.50. That's how it's done. You know what? Honestly, let's use the bathroom. Nope. Let's use the bathroom, go to sleep, and then I think tomorrow we're gonna work on our house a little bit because we have $6,000. I think we can get us a second, like an actual bedroom, and maybe get like some actual furniture in here. So I think we'll do that. Oh no, our toilet broke. We clogged our toilet. And Dawn is not here to help us. Are we gonna get a job? We can't. I mean, we could. But my self-imposed rule is that we're not gonna be getting a job. Because I want, like, the jobs in this game, the pay starts out at like $250 a day or something like that. And it's like really easy to make money inside a job itself. Like any of the jobs. It's just really easy to make money with it. And so this challenge would just be not a challenge. Like, it wouldn't be that difficult. So I've made it to where, like, we just have to get $1 million home without having a real job unless we complete a community bundle. So, like, over here in the, where is it? Over here. We can't click on them because we'd have to have our person come over here. But all these are like bundles, kind of like Stardew Valley, where you are fixing up this community center. And like this one is like you have to donate all this money to complete this one. This one you have to donate like art. This one you have to donate gaming supplies, like computer gaming supplies. And this one you have to donate food. And so if we complete one of these bundles, then we can get a regular job to kind of like force us to do more things, if that makes sense. But yeah, no regular job for us. But honestly, we're doing pretty decently now that I know that the quests are kind of like a waste of time. I'm not going to really worry about those. I'm just going to forage and paint. And that seems like it's going to be pretty good money for us. Do you have college degrees in this game? Not yet. I think that's something they want, but not yet. But I love university in life sim games. Give me all the college, all the time. Okay, we have a social pact to impact our relationships. We have a charisma thing, and we have a moon pact that can grant all sorts of bonuses. Let's do moon. Okay. We'll do moon. Okay. We can get $500 just right off the bat. We can get $250 off our next bank statement, or we can have plans tomorrow. I think I've been avoiding this tax refund for quite a while, but they keep giving it to us. So I think we take it. Is anyone opposed to us taking $500 for free? It's in the game. It's not cheating, but I think we've seen this pop up like 6 times. What was the last one? The last one was we get 4 random once. So like there's just like it's like whims or wishes or things like that. No, do the 500. Okay. The universe wills it. Cha-ching! Making money in our sleep now. Making money in our sleep. Oh no, once we wake up, I think we should give our house a little bit of a makeover. Oh no, we got bills. Well, good thing we took that $500. That $500 is fixing to leave. We have $360 worth of taxes, municipal taxes, electricity, and water. We do get $100 for unemployment. Thanks for the $500. You went to bills. I appreciate that. Ooh, and there's a hidden treasure chest in the town square, if we remember. Yeah, we do need a bedroom. Let's come over here. Go stand out there. And let's fix this. You know, we've come a long way. We started out with nothing on this lot. And then we started out with just a single room. And now we have a bathroom. And now we're fixing to have a bedroom? Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna sell this. And I'm gonna put this over here. I think it's gonna, our house is gonna be real boxy for right now, if we're being honest. Our house is gonna be the boxiest thing imaginable. But I think it'll be fine. I think that's a decent sized bedroom. Whenever it's time to get our $1 million home, what I might do is I might like actually like demolish all this and like build like an actual like super cute home for our final like $1 million. We did it! But for right now, let's just keep it looking how it's looking. I have to sneeze. Please hold. I think I got it. I think it's fine. Maybe? My eyes are watering. I think I got it. Ooh, do we want this wallpaper? No, we don't. No, we don't. Ooh. I think all these wallpapers are a little too busy. Yeah, I think... No, the one next to it. This one? Is this the one you were talking about? I kind of like that. That one's cute. Yes. What if we do, like... have that be, like, an accent wall? We can maybe even have that over here. Yeah, and then if we put a blank wall, if we can find the same color. Ooh. Do we want the darker or would we want it to be like the lighter color? I'd have to select the lighter color. The other brown one next to it. Let me see, let me see. Look over here. I like the darker. No? I like the darker. There's a brown next to the pattern. I may be confused. Oh! Let me see. What pattern is that? Oh, is it just like a textured wall? I like that. Because it's pretty much the same color as that brown. It just gives it a little bit of texture. I like that. I like that. Let's get a door. Let's get a door up in here. Do we want the clown door? No, I won't torture us with the clown door. I will actually try with this one. I haven't been trying that much in the decor, but I will try with this one. Do I like that door? Yeah, I like that door. I haven't been trying much, as you can see with the color palette. I like colorful, but I haven't been trying with what it looks like. But here, we'll try a little bit. You know, it may be fun to try a tad tiny bit. I don't like that color, though. What color is our door? Our door is gray and I'm gonna have to change the volume of that sound. Oh my goodness. I should not be jumping this much. Okay, we're doing this while singing. Oh, goodness. Apologies in advance for your ears. It's not because of who you are, but because of who you are. It's not because of who you are, it's because of who you are. I feel like I sang that all wrong. 1, thank you for the bit. 2, that instantly reminds me, because I probably sang it so wrong. There's a video of like these like parents who are singing, who have never seen High School Musical, and they're singing karaoke for the song, for one of the songs, and they're singing it like gospel like. They're like, and we're breaking free, soaring, flying. There's not a star. So funny. It's so funny. That is not what we want. But that's what that reminds me of. And I think the color scheme is not what we want either. But that's what that reminded me of. Mainly because I'm like guessing on what it's supposed to sound like. Or maybe I was spot on and correct and wonderful and I did it. I don't like that color. There we go. I like that color. Oh, you just made it up? Okay. Then yes, I was absolutely correct. It's not because of who you are. It's a jaunty little tune. It's a little ditty. A jaunty little ditty with like a ukulele. A ukulele would accompany that, and it is amazing. Okay. I think I want to change the floor as well. We're just going all out. Also, this room is very brown, so the furniture cannot be brown. Just so we're clear. We cannot have a boring brown room. We can have brown walls, because brown is a pretty color. But we gotta spice it up. This is the bed that we had. Honestly, I still kind of like it. Just maybe like a different... Ooh, we can do white furniture. Green furniture, very earthy. Yeah, that brown. Here, what I may do is oh, no. We want this. What I may do is I change the frame color. Well, that's not white. There we go. Yes. Yes, I like that. I like that. I may give us a double bed. We've earned it. We've earned it. Although I would never sleep like this. I don't know where else in the room it would go. But like sleeping right under a window? No, thank you. That's how you get taken out. That is how you get taken out. So, not for me, but someone else can go sleep right under a window. They can tell me how it is. I did it like, I used to move furniture in my like bedroom when I was like a preteen teenager type stuff, and I moved my bed underneath the window one day, like one night, and then that night I could not sleep and I promptly moved it away. Promptly moved it to somewhere else. I was like, yeah, no, I can't I can't do this. It's just not gonna work. Oop, nope, nope, nope. I don't want that in there that much. I do kind of want it like... They're gonna stick out from the back. No. Wonderful. So that way it line... Oh. Perfect. Amazing. Wonderful. Fantastic. Never been done before. Amazing. Okay. I think we'll put a wall down so it's easier for us to look inside, see what's going on. But while we do this, do y'all want to know what happened on this day in history? On this day in Disney history, to be precise. On this day in Disney history, we are traveling back to June 30th, 2018. Not that long ago, but still a long, long time ago in a galaxy far away. But no, on this day in Disney history, so June 30th, 2018 was the opening day of Toy Story Land at Hollywood Studios. Opening day. And I was able to, I mean, it wasn't, I'm saying like I was able to find this, like it was difficult. It wasn't difficult. It's quite easy, because I just looked it up. But here is the opening day video of them opening up the Toy Story Land park for the first time. So definitely give that a watch if you like this kind of stuff. But Toy Story Land came out in 2018 today, which it's like, I can't believe it's been that long. I can't believe it's been that long. Mainly because, like, I remember that we went to Disney World for our honeymoon in 2018, and we got to see Toy Story Land right after it had just recently opened. And it was so cool. It was so cool. I think they did an amazing job with designing that area. I think they did a spectacular job. I was at the Star Wars opening. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I don't want to watch the video on stream. But that's why I shared it. So that way y'all can watch it. But the Star Wars area is good. But like, Star Wars opened after Toy Story Land, if I'm remembering correctly, right? And so they kind of started with like making the lands really cool. If I have my timeline correct. Yes, after. Okay, good. If I have my timeline correct, it was Pandora, Avatar in the Avatar Pandora area in Animal Kingdom, and then it was Toy Story Land, and then it was Star Wars. And now they're making the Monsters Inc. realm, and then they're doing villains and cars and stuff like that. But like they're upping their game with how they decorate these worlds. And honestly, they've really outdone themselves. Like, I like Toy Story Land. Toy Story Land is your favorite. It's a pretty good land. Like, it has some pretty excellent rides. Like, Slinky Dog Dash. Yes. It has the Woody's Lunchbox is one of my favorite, like, little quick service restaurants with like their grilled cheese and stuff like that. I've never eaten at the Toy Story restaurant where they like go, Andy's coming, and they all pause and stuff like that. I've never eaten there, but the Quick service is pretty good. And then also Toy Story Mania is just amazing, but Toy Story Mania was there before. So, I don't know if that really counts. But the, like, seeing where they started with designing these worlds with, like, Toy Story Land and stuff like that, you really do feel like you're just a little bitty toy, just hanging out, having a blast. And it's so much fun. And so I'm excited to see how they continue to update all these worlds and make them like you truly are being transported. I'm salty about the Toy Story Land because it took out Honey, I Shrunk the Kids Playground and my favorite ride, Studio Backlots Tour. I am the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids Playground was like one of the only things I like vividly remember from MGM. The Honey, I Shrunk the Kids Playground, and there was a show where they like showed you how they like drove stunt cars and stuff like that. And like in one of the segments of the stunt car riding, you have this car riding around, but you have like the driver is technically outside of the car. Like he's like attached to the car, but he's like on the other side of it. He's not like actually inside the car. I can't remember what the show was called. But that show and the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids are the two things I have the most vivid memories about. And yeah, I'm also a little sad that they got rid of those. But it seems like they're finally giving more attention to Hollywood studios, which I'm very much needed. They very much need to give attention to Hollywood studios. In my opinion, Hollywood Studios is the weakest park. So I think they can fix it because it used to be one of the strongest parks. I think they can fix it. They just, it's taken them a little bit, but they're getting there. They're getting there. I wish I could like make this image. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, I wish I could make the image bigger. I can. It just took a minute. Okay. I think we may stop here. I don't want to go full on out because it doesn't make sense for us to have a full room and then we have this, but I think giving us a nice little room that's like nicely decorated, I think this is a good start. Yeah. It looks good. Thank you. Thank you. But what I will do is I will like transfer the kitchen. I'll kind of design this area a little bit better. Just so we can have like a slightly better kitchen. Oh, we need a light in here. No, we have lights. Never mind. We have lights. We're fine. But let's just I just need like one more cabinet, you know? Again, I'm probably not gonna try with this kitchen yet because I don't think it's at the size that could be good quite yet. I don't know why those are not snapping properly. There we go. And then we can replace this. I may just sell this. And we can get an oven. Does that overcrouch the door? Yeah, it does. Okay, please hold. There we go. We'll put the cabinets in. Yeah, this isn't gonna be the kitchen we want, so I'm not gonna worry about it yet. There we go, there we go. We have this sink. I'm gonna sell it. We can have a nicer sink. We can put like a cabinet or two over here. Whoa. There we go. Okay. And then we can have like an actual in-ground sink, like an in-sink. In-sink? That's a good group. That's a good group. Okay, there we go. There we go. I like that. I like that. We'll keep my expensive things, you know, to show off that we have money, even though we don't necessarily have money. And we'll keep the creepy stool. We'll put it in our bedroom. It's the stool we use to put on our shoes. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. We have done it. We're getting closer and closer to not being such rags. We have a little bit more riches. And now we can cook. We can cook some jam toast now that we have an oven. Do you cook jam toast on an oven? Oh, we have a... What was that? We own a house worth $40,000. Wait, what? Wait, what? How do we own a house that's worth $40,000? Goodness, this housing market must be rough if this house is worth that much. I know that's not a lot of money in houses, like, but still. No, the goal is 1 million. 1 million. So we'll claim that. Let's see where we're at. Sell this lot for 42,000. Oh, this counts the lot itself. So this lot, I put us on the biggest one just so that way we could make whatever house we wanted without being confined. The lot is like $10,000, almost $11,000. And so it's including the lot in how much the house is worth. So that's like, so that means our house is worth like 30,000 so far. Okay. I'll accept that. Also, I think we can put a roof on our house now. I'm gonna do that real quick. I just remembered that we don't have a roof on our house, but we can put a little one on. Is it gonna be cute? Absolutely not. It's gonna be ugly. But we can do it. Actually, from the back, it's kind of cute. From the back, that's kind of a cutie house. From the front, not so much. Not so much. But you know, you gotta start somewhere. That is not the same. No, it is the same. Okay. Just doesn't look the same. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now, we have our house. Look at us. We're eating our peanut butter and jam toast in our house. We can even clean our toilet for the first time in our beautiful house. Yeah. But I think, honestly, while it's not that fun to just sit here and watch us paint, this may be the best way to make money. This may be the best way to make money. Let's do a contemporary piece. Like a medium one. But, so, if we rank the ways to make money, obviously regular job is probably up at the top. Probably. I don't know. It may not be compared to painting, depending on like what skill you have and like things like that. Painting may still be number one, but Regular job. And then we have painting as number 2. That's what I'm going to say. And then I'll say gathering collectibles around is going to be next. But those are probably tied and tied. Like, it's not, especially if you're able to find some, like, big collectibles. Like on Mondays. I think on Mondays. Every once in a while, they have stuff out on the... There's like a... I don't know what that is. They have, like, stuff on the... in the yards. Like how we were picking up all the trash. Like on that day. And then crates on the beach. Because this is something we found in a crate, and that's worth $10,000. This is... that the stool is worth like $2,000. This is also worth like $2,000. And all 3 of them were found in crates. So, like, while crates may not wash up on shore all the time, when they do, you gotta snatch those up. If you're wanting money, you gotta snatch those up. Oh, but look at this painting we're doing. This is cute. A nice little rainbow gingham. Perfect for the end of Pride. Although, if we're being honest, it is pretty much Pride all year round. It's pretty much Pride all year round. But that's cute. I'm a sucker for a pastel. I'm a sucker for a pastel. But now that we've talked about the crates, I kind of want to see if there's any on the beach. No. Over on this beach? No. Okay. Maybe they've washed up and they've left again, but I'm not seeing them. I'm not seeing them. I wonder how much this painting is going to be worth. This, to me, is like a nice hotel painting. This, to me, is a painting you see at a hotel, and you're like, ah, yes, beauty. But, like, you don't actually think about it much. $625. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. But I sold it before we were able to rate it. I would have probably given it a... a 7. It deserves a 7. I do know that we have some collectibles we can donate. So let's just go ahead and slowly make our way over to the museum by collecting things. And then we can donate what we have so far. And we can also get a new recipe over here. We have the money. We have the money. And then there is going to be an ad starting in about 3 minutes. So if you do have to sit through that ad, I greatly appreciate you doing so because it is a free way to support me. But during that ad, we are going to be working on our community puzzle. So we will take a little break from the Paralives. So that way, no one misses anything. No one misses anything. We don't want our wonderful friends to miss out on the Paralives fun. But yeah, we'll work on our community puzzle during that time. And then we'll be back. Then we'll be back and we'll continue by collecting everything and making lots and lots of money. Hi, Guitar Doll. How are you? I hope you're well. You're just in time. Mainly because we're fixing to be able to buy a recipe for the very first time. So in this game, we can buy a recipe from this book every day to learn a new recipe. But I haven't been able to because I've been poor. I don't have any money. Oh, wait. Where'd I go? Oh, I'm right here. Go get the recipe first. And you have to pay $100 to get a new recipe. Rude. But now we can. And we're gonna walk as slow as we can to get there. How's your game? Oh, the game is so good. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. The game is so good. We learned gingerbread cookies and peanut butter toast. Double whammy. I'll take it. I'll take it. The game is so good. We finally have a house. We finally have a house. We're not homeless anymore. We're not homeless anymore. And yes, I did fail at finding a sugar daddy. Yeah, we were talking to this old man. Thought he would be the answer to our prayers and be rich. Turns out he's unemployed. So, you know. Didn't work out. Didn't work out. But it looks like the ad break is about to start. Like I was saying, we'll work on our community puzzle during this time. If you are interested in joining the community puzzle, you can do !puzzles. Yes, we did get a bedroom, so that is a win. You can continue working on the puzzle, but we're going to get back into Paralives. And to answer your question, is the bathroom separate from the bedroom? I am happy to... There we go. I am happy to report we no longer have to pee beside our bed. We have a bathroom with a door and a bedroom that's actually decorated with another door and a window. The bathroom doesn't have a window. But who wants to see into a bathroom anyway? But yeah, we now can eat in a separate bedroom. We can pee in a separate bedroom. And we can sleep in a separate bedroom. We're moving on up. We're doing great. We're doing wonderful. We're doing amazing. And highlight Hydra. Thank you for getting your daily ticket into the zoo. I hope you enjoy your time here. You're just in time too, because we just got back from our next ad, or our last ad. The ad that just played. We just got back from that. So perfect timing. If you are watching this and you don't know who I am, my name is Lakin, and before the ad break, we were running around, making our way slowly over here to the museum with all these collectibles, so that way we can donate some of the things we found. And also before the ad break, we tried to get a sugar daddy. We failed because the sugar daddy, it may be old, so, you know, qualifies in that range, but is not rich because they are unemployed and they were trying to steal all my money. They were trying to make me a sugar daddy. No, thank you. I do not want to be your sugar daddy. I want you to be mine. I don't got enough money to be anybody's sugar daddy. Not enough money at all. But let's go ahead and make these donations. We also have discovered that painting is a pretty good way to make money. But honestly, probably the best way to make money is to run around and collect collectibles. Probably the best one. Oh, you finally made a Discord? I did. I caved and made a Discord. Because the Reddit was just not as organized as I would like. So definitely, if you're interested, please join the Discord. You don't have to chat in there, but that is where I will be posting things and discussing. It should be the one in the pinned chat, but I will also, the pinned chat should have it, but I'll also drop it again. There you go. That's where we'll be discussing like the Disney history of the day, the animals that we talk about, the poems, the art that we talk about, as well as just like gaming and like updates and things like that. So it'll all be there. You don't have to chat, but you can like hang out and lurk. And so that way all the information is just there in one place and it's organized. That was the main thing. Is it okay to put art in the Discord? Yes. There's actually, here, let me pull it up. So, oop, oop, oop. So I'm pulling Discord up over here. In the Discord, there's a show off your art section, that you can put all your art in there. So any art that you make, any crafts, anything like that, anything artsy, you can put here. But then we have the fine arts. That's for like paintings that we haven't done, but like we find them and we want to show them off. And the same with poetry. So we put those there, and then like you can put pictures of animals in the nature section, as well as the animals of the day are gonna go here, and it's gonna be great. So yes, you can put your art in the Discord. Please, please, please do so. Please do so. Oh, we're uncomfortable. We gotta go potty. Go over here to the library and go potty. But yeah. I wanted a place that was organized, and I like Reddit. I use Reddit a lot. But it's just not as organized as I was like wanting for what I was wanting it for. So Reddit, not Reddit, Discord was the way to go. That's when you know you made it. The separate bed. Yes. Okay. While we go to the potty, I'll show you. I am pleased to... Well, there's our house. Here's our house. I'm pleased to announce... Dun 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 dun! Bathroom. With a door. Bedroom. With a door. Kitchen. With multiple cabinets and counters. And we also just got an oven. So now we're no longer having to pee right beside our bed. That is when you know you've made it. So, no wonder they were wanting me to be their sugar daddy. Look at us. We got a 1-bedroom, 1-bath house. Rolling in the dough. I mean, honestly, we have $4,000. That's not bad. You got doors? Yeah. We got doors. And we finally have a roof. We finally have a real roof. Rolling big. That's when you know you're rich. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, thank you for using the bathroom. You know what? We're gonna clean these toilets because apparently no one else wants to. And I think they also need to be flushed, which I think is kind of gross. Who's pooping in the toilet in the library and not flushing or cleaning it? That's disgusting. Don't do that. Woo, time to celebrate. Yes. Now, we can't celebrate too much because we do still need to try to get $1 million home. And I think right now our home is worth $30,000. So, we're not there yet. Gross. These aren't your toilets. Apparently, if I don't flush them and clean them, no one's going to. They've been so dirty this entire time. So I'm doing this for the sake of me. There's one time when where I worked, people just refused to clean the bathroom properly. So like they would clean it, but it would be very obvious that it was not cleaned. And I would just be like, you know what? I'm not even gonna fight it. I'm just gonna clean it myself, so that way I know that it's correct. And I did, and it was great. No, well, I mean, it was great that I knew that they were cleaned. So you're telling me that you're using public bathrooms because you don't have a bathroom in your home? In real life, no. In Paralives, also no. I was about to pee my pants. When you gotta pee your pants, when you're about to pee your pants, you sometimes gotta use public toilets. You sometimes got to. I know it's a sacrifice I am willing to make. I am one of the people. I am one of you. I am so down to earth that I will use a public toilet just so I do not pee my pants. Is this oven for... This oven's for free! We're taking it. We're taking the oven. And we're gonna sell the oven. And this is why you peruse the streets. Just take people's old ovens. And their old chairs. Ooh. Is this one? Nope. Rude. Let me take it. Is that really that hard to ask? Let me take it. Also, we're just like going all over town. We were way at the top and now we're way at the bottom. Ooh, what is that? Garnet. Ooh. Fancy, fancy, fancy. I'll take it, I'll take it. What I will be so happy for is whenever we've finally collected everything and we're rich, we're just able to keep all these collectibles. You know how much of a flex that would be? To be like, oh yeah, you see all this valuable stuff? I can just collect it for fun. Because I don't need the money anymore. Oh. A para can dream. A para can dream. But I don't think we are there yet. All the side quests, yeah. Although... I like... So there's a questing system in here. I know I'm kind of going off topic, just a little bit. But like there's a questing system here with like these things. I'm kind of sad they don't give you more money. It makes sense why it only gives you like $100. But I wish that they would give you like different ranks of money based on like what it is. Like... Someone wanted me to destroy sandcastles. Maybe make that like $500 for me crushing children's dreams. You know? But then like, if I'm just going around picking up trash, that can be like $200. You know? Save the earth, plant a tree. The next thing I immediately wanted to say after that, save the earth, plant a tree, was ride a cowboy. That's not eco-friendly. Maybe it is, I don't know. But the saving the earth and planting the tree is definitely eco-friendly. Okay, let's go home now. I think we've collected. Oh wait, no. We'll go back to the museum. That's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. Is that the end of the phrase? No. Well, apparently it is. Apparently that's the end of the phrase in my head, but it is not the end of the phrase. And now that's all I can think of, so I don't know what the end of the phrase is. We'll never know. We'll just sit here and wonder what the end of the phrase is. Quests should give collectibles, otherwise I don't think they're worth it. Yeah, I like... So the collectibles is actually, so the collectibles... Not the collectibles. The quest, it's fun. I like it. It gives me, like, if I don't know what to do, it can give me something to, like, spice up my game a little bit. You know? But for the most part, at least in this rags to riches type game that I'm doing, it's not worth it. Because I'm only making, like, $100 per quest, and I could usually get, like, 2 quests done a day. So that's like $200. Save the heartache, ride a cowgirl. Well, I mean, the song is not necessarily, stream appropriate, but I was thinking about saving trees, and then that just popped in my head. So, I don't know. I don't know. But I do think that they could probably tweak the questing system here and maybe make it a bit more, because I think just $100, even in like regular gameplay, it might not always be worth it to like, it can be easily forgotten essentially. But if you get collectibles from it, or if you get like different things, it might be worth it then, you know? So I do agree on that. And welcome in, Bookish Habit. Welcome in. Thank you for getting your daily ticket into the zoo. Hope you enjoy your time here. Okay, let's speed it up. Because I was about to say you're just in time, but honestly, you're just in time to watch us slowly meander. And no one wants to do that. What you are just in time for is for us to see how much money we made today. You're tired. You can go to sleep in your new bed. In your new bedroom. Oh, what a wonderful day to be alive. And it's cute, too. This is the cutest room of the house. Cute house? Thank you. Oh, if you were here in the beginning, you saw what it was in the beginning. It was atrocious. But now we have a bathroom. That's not cute. And we have a kitchen, living room area. That's not actually cute. But our bedroom. Our bedroom is a cutie patootie little room. It's got plants. It's got rugs. It's got curtains. Clown house to riches. The clown stuff is saved for the $1 million home. Clown house equals classy house. That is for certain. No, if you're still here whenever it's time to wrap up, I'll show you the clown house, because I've redone it. I've made it better. Like in The Good Place. Yeah, the clown house. In The Good Place. Honestly, that clown house was kind of cute. That clown house was kind of cute. Oh, let's get a new life goal. Oh, yes, we want this. Own a house worth 150,000? Yeah. Or should we do this 80,000 one? Because this is obviously, we did Big House 1. We could do Big House 2 to slowly level up, or we could just jump to Big House 3. We're going to need to do both of them. I'm going to do Big House 2. We'll slowly level it up. We'll slowly level it up. This way we can track our progress and things like that. Honestly, we're almost there. So I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh yes, we need to sell our stuff. We need to sell our stuff. Let's see how much money we made. All this stuff has already been donated to the museum, so we can sell it. Do I need a chair? No, so I can sell the chair. And I don't need an oven because I just bought one. So we'll sell that as well. I love that this happened for the art easel too. We bought an art easel and then we found one for free on the side of the road. Same with the oven. We bought an oven and then the next day we found one on the side of the road for free. Rude. Like, put your ovens out sooner. Don't you know I need one? Oh, I was supposed to take that to the community center. I'll remember that. We have a skeleton. Oh. I think it's bugged. Who is the mustache man that pops up during decisions? The storyteller. Yes, yes, yes. So he's the guy that determines, like, if we click here, you can choose this man, this mustachioed man, Ricardo Castello III. Or we could choose Maximus or Stella. I feel like those names should be swapped, but I don't know. He's hot. He is a pretty charming looking dude, but this is kind of like, I can't romance him. He's not real. He's our storyteller. He's like us. He's not actually in the game. But he controls like all the different things. Like he can control if 100% chance to have triplets. He can determine that. I think I had it at like 25. Also job performance threshold for strikes and things like that. So he determines how hard or easy it is for the game to be. So yeah. Can't romance him. Unless we make him inside the game. Which we could do that. We could indeed do that. But let's go ahead and speed through the night. Oh, I should probably save. I have not saved in a little bit. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? But if you romance him, you might get a better chances in life. Yeah, but if we break up with him, our life will be miserable. Did you ever think of that? We'd be stuck with him. No, thank you. No, thank you. Let's take care of our needs. And then we can cook something. We can cook peanut butter toast. That was the new recipe we earned. Fancy. Mod him in. Honestly, I feel like someone has probably made him as a para. Probably, he's probably on the Steam Workshop somewhere. I would not be surprised. Same with the lady, Maximus. Someone's probably added them in. The castle wall in the dining room reminds me of a wall mural my dad painted on my childhood bedroom wall. It was the perspective of me looking out a princess tower. That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. I always wanted a giant mural in my bedroom as a kid. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. But I've later ended up, like, I've painted a lot of murals in, for businesses and things like that. That would be so much fun. I've never painted a mural inside, like, a bedroom. But being from the perspective of, like, you being in a princess tower, looking out at a fantasy village, that's so cool. If you have a picture and you would like to, I did create a Discord that you can join that I would love for you to share that. But you don't have to. Let me know if that Discord let me know if that Discord link works. If not, I think the one that's pinned up at the top of chat will work. I don't know. They're two different links. I'm figuring stuff out. But, let me see if your dad has a pic of it somewhere. Yes, please. Again, no pressure. Like, if you, no pressure. But that just sounds, that sounds cool. The command one has expired. Okay. If you can see the pinned chat, that one's not expired. Is there a way to make it to where it doesn't expire? Does anyone know that? Is that a question anyone has an answer to? I don't know. I'm not a Discord person. I'm forcing myself to be a Discord person. I'm forcing it. But let me, like, this one right here. This one right here should not be expired. Right there. You can edit the invite. Okay. I'll do that and I'll fix it. Thank you. We're making it work. We're making it work. I don't know what's going on, but I will soon. The days of not having knowledge, pinch chat worked. Okay. Good. Huzzah! Wait. I need like a huzzah! This is my wand. It's a very expensive wand. Like $60. But worth it. Worth it for my girls. Worth it for the queens of K-pop. Which, speaking of that, one, this painting's adorable. I want it hung up in my house right now. I may not sell this one. Oh my goodness, look at this. We're an artiste. We are an artiste. This is adorable. But two, this July is my birth month. My birthday is in July. So tomorrow we're going to be celebrating all the July birthdays, which includes mine and everyone else in the community that has a birthday in July. And we're going to be like looking at all my trading cards, showing them off and things like that. Happy birthday. Thank you. But we will also have a exclusive birthday party for me because I can. Closer to when my birthday actually is. It will be on July 11th. That we'll have, which is a Saturday. So we'll have my party then, and I'm gonna give like those like PowerPoint nights that people do where they like have a PowerPoint and they share like a fun thing and people learn about it. Instead of like there being a whole bunch of different PowerPoints from people, it's just me. But it's gonna be a K-pop PowerPoint. And the title is So You Liked K-Pop Demon Hunters. And it will be I'm so excited. I've really enjoyed putting it together, so hopefully y'all will enjoy the PowerPoint as well. But yeah, that will be on July 11th. And I'll send out a birthday invite to my party in the Discord. So you'll get a fun, cute little invitation as well, because it's fun. That sounds fun. Yes, I'm so excited. And this painting, I'm sorry, we are not selling that. This is a 10 out of 10. You cannot tell me that this painting is not a 10 out of 10. I dare you. I dare you to tell me this painting is not a 10 out of 10. We're a little axolotl worm. Or a little axolotl centipede, really, in an underwater world. I love it. I love it so freaking much. Okay, move it. This is going in our room. Do we need the money? Yeah, probably. But this painting is too glorious to sell. Too glorious. Dun 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 dun! Huzzah! Huzzah! Pins linked worked? Okay, thank you. Let's go. I'm so nervous about the Discord, but I'm glad that y'all are like, obviously I don't know how many people have joined it, but obviously y'all telling me that it worked lets me know that you've kind of joined it, and that makes me feel good, because I was like, what if no one joins? What if no one is like interested in this? And they're like, yeah, cool. Okay, bye-bye now. It'd be fine, you know, because it's a place for me to share stuff. No one else has to share anything. But, yeah. Nervous? I'm always nervous. Honestly, I'm the biggest ball of anxiety that has ever lived. 100%. Let's paint another painting. You know, that one was so cute. Let's paint another painting. Surrealism. Oh, Yes, I love surrealism. Give me a good dolly painting. Yes. I'm the biggest ball of nerves you've ever seen. But that's mainly from, just how my brain works. It's fine. We work with it. And I feel like I'm about to sneeze again. Hold on. I think we're good. Okay, what do we think this is going to be? This kind of looks like a heart or an apple. Maybe. And then maybe this is a building that's coming together. Ooh. I have a feeling this is going to be... I have a feeling that this is going to be very bright colors. Like I'm thinking bright primary red, primary yellow, blue are going to be coming into this painting. And I was immediately wrong. And I was immediately wrong. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the bless me. It's okay. I'm absolutely a did I leave the oven on kind of person. Yes. Oh, it's an apple. Not a heart. Wow, I'm incredibly wrong. Do I know art? Apparently, I don't know this pair's art. This Lakin's art. I don't know their art. But yeah, I like to call my brain or my mind is a merry-go-round. It's a merry-go-round, so all the thoughts, there's like 20 different thoughts going around at the same time, all the time. And sometimes the merry-go-round goes real fast, sometimes the merry-go-round goes slow, but it's always running. Always running. Which is why I'll like start a conversation. 2 days later, I'll walk up to Walter again, and I'll continue the conversation where we left it off 2 days ago. He doesn't know what I'm saying, but I do. Oh, okay, so these aren't buildings. These are blocks with an apple. And then like a little worm. Very surrealist. Very surrealist. We love it. Honestly, this is actually really good. Like, you're a really good artist. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. Same, unfortunately, it makes it hard to sleep. Yeah. Yeah. That's the plus side of a merry-go-round is I'm never bored. Always something to think about. Never bored. But the downside is it's always running. Always running. Even when you don't want it to. What do we rate this? What do we rate this painting? I'm giving it... I'd say an 8. Sellable. 7. Oh yeah, we're not keeping this one. It's no axolotl centipede. 5. Oh, y'all are harsh critics. Maybe I'm just too nice of a critic. Okay, well, sell. How much is it worth? How much is it worth? $1,500. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take the $1,500. Whoever wants to buy that for $1,500, sold. You got it. You got it. Okay. I think we may be good here. I think we may wrap up our rags to riches here. But I do want to share my clown house. You make a lot of art IRL. We gotta, if you see a lot of art, you can't rate it all a 10. Even if we want to. Can't rate it all a 10. But I want to show y'all my clown house, which is in my other save. because my clown house has gotten an upgrade. This was essentially the, so I've been using this save. I go back and forth between like playing it live or like playing with a family that I've created and building. So we will have to go back into the proper family. But this is the house that started it all. This was the first thing I created. It was a funny little clown house, and I've upgraded the clown house. We've made progress on the clown house. It's not as clowny as I would like, just because there's not a lot of clown stuff. But it's clownified, in a sense. And I have two paras in this save. One does not like the clown stuff. Well, both of them don't really like the clown stuff, but I'm forcing one to like the clown stuff. And I'm not forcing the other. Okay, this is the house I'm currently building. We won't go there. Here's another house I'm currently building, so we won't go there. Here we go. Here's the clown house. Y'all ready? Oh, we're not. We're out and about. Hold on. Please hold. Clown house. Here it is. So I have two paras here. Oh, here's Daisy May. Daisy May's right here. And they have two separate houses. I don't have enough money for Daisy May's house yet. Or at least not all the money. But here is the clown house. We have the door. And then you go in. It's gotten better. Oh, it's gotten so much better. You have the rugs that are clownish. You have the clown fridge. And then I found this clown chair at one of the like little flea markets inside the town. I don't think you can get this in build mode. I don't know, but I bought this at the flea market. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. And then in here is the bathroom. It's just a little bathroom. Nothing too fancy. The most clownish thing in here is the flooring and the mirror. It's clown chic. Honestly, that is what we're striving for here. Striving for clown chic here. And then you go upstairs, and right now, because Daisy May has to live here too, there's two beds. There will be one bed eventually, but this one's not, it's not as clownish up here. But we do have a ducky table, because why not? You know? I feel like that's clown adjacent. Ducky table in between two beds. But I really like the outside of it. Like, I honestly don't think the clown stuff takes away from how cute the house is. I think it adds to it. Now, if we had clown windows, I would love that, but we don't. I've used all the clown supplies that we have. Mainly this living room. This living room is the most clownish part. And then Daisy May's house, it's slowly coming together. But I just don't want them to be broke. But yeah. It's got Disney vibes. The door is perfect. Yes. Especially because if you remember what this looked like before, it was an abandoned lot. I think if we actually... Yeah, this right here... Oh, you can't see it because I'm in the way. Please hold. Please hold. You can see right here. This is what it looked like before. We've gotten better. We did, make those walls and add clown stuff to this, but then we've made it better. We've made it so much better. But yeah, so that's Clown House. I thought y'all would appreciate the Clown House updates. I've also made a couple other houses. This is the first house that I made just like without having any money limits. It's a little tiny home. Oh wait. We have to visit here. for me to be able to go in. Please hold. Oh, it's loading. Please hold. There we go. There we go. Okay. So you go into this house. I can't put the doors down because then it looks like this. But you have, if you go in here, you have like a little cubby under the stairs that has like stuff in it. And then you have the tiny little kitchen with all the supplies that you would need for a kitchen. Harry Potter cubby, exactly. Except for instead of a person lives under there, it's their dirty laundry. And then the bathroom also doesn't have a door but has curtains. The shower. And then their living room is right here. So cute, so cute. I tried to like really just, this is like the same dimensions of like a regular tiny home, like a legit tiny home. So I tried to keep it the same dimensions. And then you go upstairs and you can see the downstairs, like you can see them. You can kind of see right there. But then you have this bed that I added like end tables all the way around to kind of make it like a built-in bed. And then we have like all their decor and other decor. The little bookshelf. These bookshelves are normally huge, but I sized them down. And it's just, oh. It reminds me of an RV. Yeah, pretty much. Not most of the time these types of tiny homes, they have wheels and you can hook them up to a trailer and stuff like that, but I didn't know how to do that in game. So it has a foundation. But yeah, that's the only house that I've officially built fully. And then we have this giant beast of a house right here that I'm working on. It's going to take a while. And then we have this one that I'm also starting. That's going to take a while. This one, it's being so glitchy, which is why I like took a break from that one and started this one. But yeah, a little bit of a tangent, but that's pretty much to say I'm having fun with Paralives. I'm having fun with Paralives. Yes, yes, yes. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump over here to just chatting. Normally at the end, we would open up a pack of trading cards, but we're not going to do that today because I want to save the pack openings for tomorrow. We're going to be opening a lot of trading card packs tomorrow, or at least a couple trading card packs tomorrow, while we also like go through and I show you all my trading card collections. So I'm very, very excited about that. You should try out the Cozy Builder demo. It's super cute. Ooh, I'll write that down. Yeah, I'll write that down because I love building. I love building. Even if I'm not like the best at it, I still think it's fun. But yeah. So we'll do tomorrow is our celebratory July 1st birthday stream with trading cards. So we'll do all that tomorrow. Can't wait for it to come out, TBH. Let me actually just take a peek at it. Take a peek at it. Cozy Builder. Cozy Builder. Yeah. If it will load. I don't want a video. Oh, this looks cute. Oh, this looks so cute. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to download that demo and try it. That looks adorable. It doesn't have a date yet, which is rude. Which is rude. It's really fun. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to try that out. I will. But with that being said, yeah, definitely hang out tomorrow if you can. If not, it will be a Twitch exclusive stream, so you can catch the VOD on Twitch for a little bit. But But yeah. Let's go say hi to Addie. Addie is playing Town to City right now. So let's go say hi to our friend Addie. Um, she's a wonderful streamer, wonderful friend. They're so much fun. Ooh, I just realized I can share my Lorcana collection now. Yes. Yes, you can. Oh, you don't want that. Yes, you can. I don't have a Lorcana like exclusive, so you can just kind of like put it in the just put it in the group chat. In the group chat, just regular channel. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to share your collections, and then I can even show them if you're okay with that. I can show them also tomorrow, and we can talk about it. It's gonna be so much fun. I have so many trading cards. So many trading cards. I'm so excited to show you. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. But this is the raid message right here. If you would like to pick it up for yourself, copy it down so we can go give a wonderful hi, a wonderful how's it going, a wonderful cozy little zoo stampeding in to Addie. Or irradiated Addie, tomato. She's great nonetheless. Okay. And plus it's Town to City. So it's not Paralives, obviously. But it's close to Paralives. It's it's a town building game that's really, really cute looking. So, yeah. Okay. Let me make sure they're not about to go into an ad. I don't think so. So, let's go ahead and start the raid. Thank you again for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. You don't know how much it means to me that y'all come in, hang out with me, while we play some games. Y'all have made my day. Hopefully, I've made your day as well. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will see you the next time I see you. Bye. Don't forget you matter and you're important in the world. And we can hang out on Discord. We can hang out tomorrow. We can hang out. We can just have fun and hang out when we hang out. I'll see you when I see you. But I guess the only thing I have left to say is